Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Alright, so just before we go onto the game here, I have a lot to talk about actually. Like a lot happened today, if you weren't paying attention. So I actually just wanted to go ahead and go over a little bit of it. So let me go ahead and switch over here. For those of you who don't know, a PlayStation conference apparently happened in Paris, and they revealed a shit ton of stuff. Some of it I'm excited about because some of it is coming to PC as well. First of all, the biggest one, the one that everybody is excited about, Spelunky 2 has been announced. Spelunky being a great little dungeon crawler kind of game that is extremely hard. It's part of the reason why roguelikes have gotten so popular. And now the second one has been announced. Oh, amazing, wonderful. Locoroku 2, some people are really happy about that. More of Shadow of the Colossus has been shown off. It's actually just announced today, I think, that on the PS4 Pro, you actually get 60 FPS with the new Shadow of the Colossus remake. But it'll be 30 FPS if you have it on the normal PS4. So that's interesting, I suppose. It does look beautiful. It does look beautiful, and I love Shadow of the Colossus. It makes me want to get a PS4 just so I can play Shadow of the Colossus again, even though I've bought it twice already on PS2 and PS3. I'll buy it again. It's like a from the ground up remake. It looks amazing. And then, just to round everything off, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy is actually getting a release date. And that was an old PS2 and GameCube title that I streamed a while ago, and it's awesome. It is an amazing game. Almost nobody knows about it. It's like Assassin's Creed before Assassin's Creed was a thing. Sort of. Just in the way that it's open world, you've got puzzles, you've got combat, you've got everything that you want out of a fun game. I feel like as strongly about it as I do about, Sunshine, for example. But yeah, that's all of the game announcements that happened today. Let me go ahead and get my normal setup going, get it to where I can look at chat. Whenever I'm doing stuff like that, I actually can't look at chat. Although I could have if I wasn't a mook. An idiot. By the way, pre-show song, as Nate pointed out, was by Cynic. I might as well just go ahead and say, since it doesn't matter, it's not exactly a big secret, but we've got a new Odd Monsters release coming out tomorrow. Few people have got tracks going on that. It's going to be a good time. We've got our artist already in the Odd Monsters chat showing off the in-progress artwork. I think they held off until the last minute, which is not a great idea, but heck if I haven't done it before. Someone else DMCA'd a visual novel fraudulently that you wanted to recommend to me. That's not good. It would have been a good idea, too. I still haven't figured out a Monster Girl game to stream. I haven't looked too into it, honestly. If I can't find something, easily, then I'm just going to not do it, probably. Because it's a very, very silly kind of thing to want to do a not safe for work game, but not be able to show any of the not safe for work bits and try and act like they're not there, and it's just, it puts me in awkward spots. But anyway, let me go ahead and get the game started up here today. We're going to be streaming Downwell. We're going to be having fun with it. It's going to be a great time for everybody involved. I don't have a wingman today. I'm going to have a hard time, reading chat. That's fine. That's great. That's groovy. My day was pretty damn good. Oh, and I finished Stranger Things 2 yesterday. That show was awesome. There's only one criticism that I actually had about it, and that was the fact that a new character that showed up wasn't really utilized. Although they kind of did a disservice to everybody who was new in Stranger Things 2. You can wingman if I need you? I might just. That would probably work out. Do I have a weird palette going on? Oh yeah, it's the sleepy palette. Let's go to the jungle palette. That looks a lot better. Let me go ahead and get Nate in here. Frickin' boop. Will he answer within the first few rings? Oh man, he answered within the first few rings. Give a hand to Nate, everybody. Nate.
Yes, hello, hi.
Hi.
Sorry. I had to mute the stream because I'm like, too much.
Too much. That's too much porch.
Too much. Cynic. Oh, welcome to the stream, my lovely companion, Cynic.
You're not on your good mic, are you?
Well, okay. Here, let me just. Is this better?
Yes.
Is this okay? I just had to pull it closer to me.
All right, everybody. If either of our voice levels are over one another, then do tell me, and I will lower myself, or I will lower Nate, as the case may be.
Or you can just tell me to shut up. But yeah, Cynic, you did miss the intro. It was definitely your song.
Yeah, I actually played your song on stream.
I recognize your songs anywhere, Cynic.
I hope you don't mind. I wanted to get everybody a little bit hyped. Just a teeny little bit hyped for the new Odd Monsters release that's coming. Anyway, let me go ahead and start here. I'm sorry, everybody. Long-ass intros.
Cynic's gonna CD your stream, bro.
You're just cease and desist my stream.
Oh. That's how it works. You better not. Alright, so what is this game?
Oh, this is Downwell. You weren't here for the other day?
Of course not. I had things to do, places to be.
Busy boy. But,
yeah, I was in my room playing Danganronpa 3.
Oh, very busy. That's
Oh, dude, listen, I'm in purgatory right now. I'm in hell. Like, I hate that game.
Oh yeah,
so much.
I'm in so many emotions so fast.
Yeah, but I'll refrain. Oh,
no
Cynic will hit you
for
with
the
that
stream.
Juicy cease and desist if you don't want to play the baby game board.
God damn it.
That's what you should do for Halloween.
Oh yeah, the baby game, the most Halloweenest game around.
Heck yeah, dude.
Alright, so I need to give everybody else context, because everybody...
Yep.
So the baby game, as it's called, is a mini-game that is in the Stanley Parable. And I streamed the Stanley Parable, and I saw the baby game, and I said no, because it's basically a funny little joke that the creator put in which you press a button for, like, an hour, and that's just it, and then like halfway through you have to press like 2 buttons just to stop a baby from falling into fire and death.
But you had to do that for like 4 hours on end.
And Cynic and Nate have gotten into their heads that it would be amazing. I'm sorry, hiccups. McDonald's hiccups. It would be amazing if I played that game on stream. The entire thing.
Bye, Cynic. First of all. Cynic has to go, I guess, already.
Aw, bye, Cynic. Thanks for stopping
Why?
by.
You had to edit my essay, Cynic. Oh my god. Anyways, go on. Explain the baby game a little bit more.
Oh yeah? That's it, as far as I know. But you have to do it for like a long ass time, and it's just rote. There's no difficulty to it. It's just, the difficulty is how long do you want to do this boring ass thing. So of course Nate and Cynic want to torture me with it. I don't care about the Stanley Parable's achievements. They're dicks about them. There's an achievement for not playing the game for like 6 years or some bullshit.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Don't forget about the puppy from drowning too, says Ice King 2000. I don't
oh yeah, that's like a third element that gets introduced, even after the first two elements. God,
I'm trying to think back.
Just multitasking.
Dude, it's the ultimate gamer experience.
Oh yeah, the Halloween stream has to be Whip's Monster Girl Crucible. God.
The only thing is, we're having a hard time finding one.
Oh yeah, you're having a hard time.
Yeah.
What's the difficulty? Are you trying to find one that like has the sex optional enough, or are you just having a hard time finding one? Period.
Finding one in general. Like, I'm sure it's out there, but I'd also assume, like, even quality to a certain degree, you know?
Yeah, you want to have a certain degree of quality. You don't want it to be just some shit that somebody hyped out.
Yeah, it takes a long time to do a VN too. Like I do work with like I think 3 three development companies that
well, you're
do
redrawing
games.
like every single like screen, so yeah, it's not like.
Well, what you do is you get the CG. You have the background art, and then you just draw all the sprite characters, and then like with programming, you put like when a text pops up, like which one triggers that certain like event or that certain face or sprite. But it's just like tedious, and people have other things to do. Like I don't think most people are completely living off of making visual novels.
No, it's definitely just like a passion project. It's very, very niche, and very few of them actually become like financially successful and amazing and like cult classics. Like the bird one that surprisingly went crazy.
And a couple other ones like Katawa Shoujo that was super popular for a bunch of people on 4chan just like banding together and like making a visual novel. I played that one. That was really good too. But yeah, it's just not everybody has a lot of time. Like the couple ones I've been like doing my personal composing work for.
It's
like,
probably like easier to make a visual novel than like a different type of game, though.
Oh yeah, it's easy, but but it's easy, but it'll still be like it's a lot of work. Like you have to get the writing, you have to get the editing, you have to get the, like the programming. Where are you gonna divide everything? There's a lot. There's more details than it seems. I feel like with those games.
Yeah, we're discussing that right now, Corgi. You missed it. But basically, we're having a hard time finding a suitable game to play for the $40 stream. It might just not happen. It's a funny idea, but it just might not happen.
Also, Borch, are you eating a sandwich or something?
Why?
I don't know. VG Fanatic asked. Borch is eating a sandwich.
Why does my audio sound weird?
Not to me personally.
Oh, I know what VG Fanatic is talking about. The stream didn't go live. Oh, the stream,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you guys show up way too early, so like the stream doesn't like properly like that, I guess. Like YouTube and Twitch is kind of shitty about that, honestly. Like just the idea of like when the stream goes live, it will automatically like refresh for you and show the stream being live. You would hope that's how it works. It doesn't work like that often. I have that issue with Vinny's stream sometimes, where he'll go live and I have to actually just refresh the page myself. It's kind of annoying, but it's probably some kind of technical limitation.
The chat's saying it's all downhill from here, but I'll have to remind them, you can't go downhill when you start at the bottom.
My stream is starting at the bottom? Oh yeah? This is the bottom of the hill for you? Get the fuck off my show.
Alright, that's all for today. Board show is done. Hope you guys had a wild time here at Board Studios in Atlanta, Georgia. I'll see you later.
Atlanta, Georgia?
Hold on one second. My door is not closed all the way.
Gotcha. Fair enough. Totally fine. I just realized I am about to die. Isn't that fancy? Do I want Nappy or not? I guess I'll take Nappy. Why not? Just guided bullets instead of straight bullets. Might even be like the best weapon for later on. Who knows?
Yep. Stream's over, guys. Go home.
Damn it.
No,
how did I pick up another health
stream's
point?
Still lasting.
I thought I was at my last. Unless I accidentally went to the shop and didn't even notice. Oh well. Anyway, run's over. Good run. Decent run. That's about my normal run. The Nappy was a hard... Oh, is that what it is? I never knew that shit.
I'm the worst sidekick ever.
It's totally fine. I've just got you here for reading chat, honestly.
Oh. Yeah.
I'll be the one who focuses on the game and you can focus on the chat.
Sure.
Tell me if anything interesting happens.
Okay, I have something that's interesting.
Oh yeah?
That I can really... I feel like we'll get into a nice debate about this, you and I. being the connoisseurs of food that we are.
Oh yeah, food connoisseurs, food debate.
Yeah, all of our food debates.
Okay. Hit me
Okay,
with it.
so, all right, let's start it off. Let's start it off clean. Is cereal a soup? Yes or no?
I hate these debates.
Okay, let's start with something easier. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
I want to hear your thoughts. Yes. Okay. Is a taco a sandwich?
Yes.
Is a burrito a sandwich?
No.
Why not?
Because it's
How is a burrito
not
not a
with
sandwich?
two sides. It's not flanked on like two sides by bread. It's flanked on all sides by wrap.
So you categorize a sandwich of like within like two wheat products, but it has to be like an open space in between it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an interesting take. I've never heard of that one. So I'm assuming you'd say a Pop-Tart is not a sandwich.
A Pop-Tart, yeah, Pop-Tart is definitely not a sandwich.
See,
Because it's not
I'm more of
bread.
a broader...
It's not wheat. I think so anyway. Is the popcorn?
Well, it doesn't need to be a wheat because like white bread, pumpernickel bread, you know.
But it's still grown out of wheat, right?
Yeah, because it's like because white bread is just the removal of certain parts of wheat.
Oh yeah, there you go. Wheat. It has to have wheat in order to be considered a sandwich.
It has to have wheat?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? But it's made out of pastry, which has also come from wheat. Like a croissant, like a filled croissant, or like an eclair, dare I say. Is an eclair a sandwich?
Oh, god damn it. I hate
Long
you. Get
John.
the fuck out of my face with this nonsense.
Okay, guys.
Just go to the chart. Somebody made like a 3x3 chart that's like the best thing.
Yep,
They
that's
put
where I
way
got
more
it.
thought into this than I would ever want to. Go in and find it and link it in the chat.
No.
If at all possible. Oh, you're being lazy?
Yeah.
What's your excuse? I'm playing a game.
My excuse is I've been up since 5:30 on the grind at school.
That is kind of fair. Like, not really, but I can respect it at least.
What do you mean, not really? Can't believe you. You have no respect for me.
Fuck. Alright. Go ahead and buy one of those. So I learned something. I did not know that about Downwell. The fact that the way that the gun module is actually shaped determines if you get a charge for picking it up or hearts. I've been avoiding
Hey, Borch.
power-ups. What's up?
VG Fanatic asks. They asked twice, but I'll just now say it since we have a little pause here. Is ketchup a liquid or a very malleable solid?
I think I would categorize it as a liquid myself. What are your thoughts?
I'd say liquid, like with the very. I'd say liquid because it's very compacted. Like I don't know. I'm trying to think of another substance that has the same texture and like viscosity as ketchup. I suppose. Because like I don't know. I just ketchup is a tomato smoothie. Honestly, that's all I consider it as.
A smoothie?
Tomato smoothie. Yes.
Oh god damn it! Tomatoes are a fucking fruit.
I know. That's why it's a smoothie. So, did I just ruin ketchup for you?
I just hate that it works. I hate that you can actually say smoothie, and that actually makes fucking sense.
It's made out of a high sugar content too, high fructose corn syrup. It's gonna be like one of the first 3 ingredients on that list. Also, since on this debate about food, I know you're a connoisseur of burgers yourself.
Mm-hmm.
My friends, I've made fun of him for so long, ever since I've met him. The way he has his burgers is just bun and burger.
No cheese?
What did you say? No cheese.
No, I can understand having a plain cheeseburger. I cannot understand having a plain hamburger.
I know, right?
Like goat cheese is fine. It's good. It makes it not dry.
Well, I mean, if you can cook a burger right, it won't be dry.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. But even at restaurants, he does this.
I'd assume. I don't know. I haven't asked him about it. It's just that at her college, like we have like different sections of like buffet lines, and I don't know. They just have it. They have burgers, and then he just with condiments. There's plenty of condiments and toppings, but nope, dry. Also, apparently, Kitsune, your boy Zeta, prefers hamburgers plain and dry.
That's weird. But then again, that's okay. Everybody's weird. I'm weird. People will just hear that I don't like I don't like mashed potatoes. There you go.
VG Fanatic, plain is like without cheese. There's nothing. It's just bread and burger.
Yeah. No condiments, no toppings, just bread and burger. It doesn't sound great. Even I don't like putting on like a lot of stuff. I especially don't like tomato on my burgers. I don't want to just taste water in my burger.
I could debate you on that one.
But I'll do like lettuce and onion and cheese.
You gotta get that crisp crunch,
Yeah.
That's why you put like fries on a burger or like chips on a sandwich,
I'm not against that, but I would not do that myself.
Okay.
Like
as long as you can understand.
It's not really a far flavor, honestly, as far as burgers are concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Fries on burger.
Mm-hmm.
You were the one that said that you don't understand why people so much like fries and milkshake, right?
Yeah, that was me. Because, like, it's just milkshake, but with fry on it.
Yeah, it's one good thing with another good thing.
Like, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, like, I don't understand, like, why it's, like, everybody's like, bro, you gotta put the fries in.
You gotta do it, man. Best thing ever.
Gotta do it. Okay, how do you feel? I remember
fun. It's quirky. It tastes good. There's nothing else to think about.
Yes, I like mustard. I used to hate mustard as a kid, but now I can appreciate the tang that mustard brings.
I despise mustard.
There's a lot. There's like, it's really easy to overdose or like over mustardize your food. It's very easy because it's very potent.
I just don't like the condiment itself. Like even just like tasting it like a little bit on your finger, it's like, why would I want to put this on anything if it doesn't taste good on its own?
That's also fair. Like I like it. I don't know, because I feel the same way almost. But I like
you're playing devil's advocate for something that you don't actually like all that much.
Yeah, I know. Like if I just have it plain, I'm just kind of like whatever. But if I put it like with some mayo, put on a sandwich or put on burger. Or even like honey mustard, even though VG Fanatic loathes honey mustard, unfortunately.
Do you want
it's
a
like
bit
one
Ice
of the best
King?
condiments.
So what's the next movie that you're gonna go see? Nate? He probably got called away, bud.
What?
What's the next movie that you're gonna go see?
What movie? I don't watch movies.
Oh yeah, you're not the movie theater kind of guy? No movies whatsoever?
No.
That... I don't even particularly mind that, because a lot of movies are just not great. I just do it just because my family does it. If my family wasn't going to the movies, then I would probably go, like, maybe once a year. Basically every time Pixar puts out a movie.
I don't know, I'm just like, that kind of looks interesting. But I only go to the... sorry. I only go to a movie if I'm like really passionate about it, one way or the other.
Gotcha. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Hey, I'm gonna go see Justice League. I'm not too excited about it, but my entire family wants to go see it, so why not? It's something that we can all watch. That's just the entire thing. Like, superhero movies are boring. They all end, like, the exact same way. Nothing ever happened. Everybody's happy at the end. It's fucking...
Yeah, the only thing I'd say is that, like for like I guess in that purpose, in that context, like that's just like a family fun thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just being with your family and then having fun, going to a movie. Yeah, I don't know. My sister used to work at Marcus. I don't know if it's down there in Arizona.
Nope.
But it's a really like high-end movie theater. It's like pretty like it has like the like lounge chairs that you can like fall back. It has like a bar inside of it. And like a cafe too, I think.
Oh, we do have like dinner kind of movie theaters. Like we've
Yeah,
got the Alamo Draft House here.
She worked at that, and that when she was here. Now she lives in San Antonio. But I really didn't take advantage of like her working. She could have got me like free tickets to whatever. You know, I don't know. I was just not a movie person. Like,
There's
despite
there's barely anything that ever comes out that's like original, creative, not completely derivative.
Derivative.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll let that one slide. He's in the wrong context. He said it completely wrong. He conjugated it wrong, but I'll let it slide. You know what? I'm feeling good today.
You're feeling benevolent.
Sure. But what was I about to say? Like, despite what you even may think, I don't watch like TV or movies a lot. Like, I'm talking about anime included. George. I don't watch that much anime. Despite what you may think. Despite I got labeled as the weeb in Oddmon chat.
Yeah.
Sammy's a bigger weeb than I am.
Well, yeah, she does the cosplay thing and all that, but
I did it with her actually.
So then how?
It was fun.
Because
we're a couple.
You still
and it was
did
fun
it.
Things so.
You still did it.
So?
So that means that you like it in some way or fashion.
Yeah, I do
and
like
you're crazy about it.
I'm not crazy.
Your Tumblr says otherwise.
No. Give me one post that I've made on my Tumblr that proves I'm crazy about anime. One. That's one. That's all I'm asking for.
I do not have the brain for this right now, but I will tell you, your Tumblr says that you're an anime freak. Even if you aren't, that's what your
I like
Tumblr
anime.
comes off as.
I'm a fan, but I don't watch it that much. I'm a big fan. Yeah, I just don't watch it that much. That's my point here.
Right.
Right. That's it. That's my point. Despite what you may think.
Personally don't like anime. If you personally don't like anime, then you probably just haven't found the right one for you. Honestly.
Hell yeah, Pokemon's great. No, if you don't like anime, that means you probably have your mind in the right place. Honestly.
Like,
you're probably better off in this world than most people.
Like, it's an entire genre. It's an entire nation's, like, entire work, you know? Like,
I know.
To write it off is narrow-sighted. Like, especially if you're just looking at, like, the top stuff. Like, if you just watch, like, 5 episodes of Sword Art Online, and then you're like, I don't like anime. It's like, you really didn't give it that much of a shot, really, did you? There's serious anime. There's mystery anime. There's
movies.
There's movies, there's shows, there's short shows, there's extremely long-running shows. There's something for everybody.
Yeah. Now, I don't know, maybe it's just like, they just don't like what about anime don't you like? Like, is it just like the fact that it's animated? That, like, if you don't like animated things. If you don't like anime, well, there's a lot of anime that isn't silly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's usually what it is. People get really irritated by, like, all the tropes and all the, like, kawaii disu naka! But not all.
Can you do that one more time?
Kawaii disu naka! I don't even know what naka means.
It doesn't matter. You said it. Well, yeah, do you just, like, have anything in particular that you don't like about anime, I suppose?
As we just try and convert VG as hard as we possibly can. Damn it, I thought I might be able to go over that one.
I guess my perception of anime is what Bort was just doing right there. Blood and sex. Alright, makes sense.
So it's the cute, the blood, and the sex. You can watch some slice of life. Watch some Nayte.
Oh, Nayte. Hell yeah.
Well, the one that usually gets everybody to change their mind about anime is Cowboy Bebop. That's the one that people are like, I hate anime, but I like Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bip Boop.
Or Death Note. Lots and lots of people say that they got into anime because of Death Note. Because that's a really, really good mystery murder anime kind of thing.
Watch Erase Boys. It's awesome. It's awesome. It has a depressed ending. The ending wasn't depressing. Erase was great. Hello?
Are you lying? Yeah, or are you telling the truth here?
Me?
Yeah.
No, it's a pretty okay ending if I recall correctly. It's a pretty decent ending. No. Did you even watch it? I'm trying to remember. Like, I thought the ending was alright.
Oh my god, look at how many charges I've got on Nayte.
Wait, no, New Game is what I was thinking of. Hold on. Watch Gamers. Oh yeah, New Game. I didn't like New Game personally. The reason why I didn't like it. Yeah, Cynic likes a lot of things.
That's so passive aggressive. Cowboy Bebop has a corgi, so you like
Cynic
it.
Likes that stuff.
That's very simple. That's a very simple way of looking at it, and I can respect that.
Understandable. What's it called? New Game. I didn't really like it because I thought like the main characters were too powerful. Like I didn't see that they had any challenge whatsoever. Like,
oh yeah, I hate stuff like that.
Like, they just felt like
a little bit like
they
that
just
for me.
felt too powerful.
Like anytime that there's just like a complete overpowered character, and anytime that they go against something, it's boring. It's what One Punch Man was parodying and then just became.
But for Lizard over there, yeah, if I do remember, it was actually pretty like decent of an ending, because like if you watched it all the way through, then you would know. So I know what they were about to say there, but
procrastination is the best possible thing, VG Fanatic.
Heck yeah, I should be scoring my mandolin piece right now and then printing it off, but and also editing my essay that I just edited. Sorry, what New Game?
Gotta edit it once, gotta edit it twice, and then keep on editing until we can't edit no more.
New Game. Oh, New Game. No, I was thinking of No Game, No Life. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry.
It's totally fine. That's very close in name.
New Game. Cynic loves New Game. I don't know anything about it. I just know girls. Yeah.
You just know girls? That's just
that's all I know from that game. Like
you don't know any boys?
No, I don't know any boys in that anime.
What about me?
You're in New Game?
Yeah. I'm on the credits list and everything. Didn't you see?
No.
You don't recognize my voice at all?
No.
Fuck, man. We've known each other for years now.
Huh. How long have we known each other, Bort?
I think years.
I think 4 years.
Probably. I can believe that.
But yeah. I don't know. Considering I've always gotten those two mixed up. When when anybody says New Game, I always think of No Game, No Life. I don't know why. It's just too similar. They have game in the title and an exclamation point, so they're essentially the same title to me.
No! Actually, it's like I didn't even take any damage at all because I never had this health. I just got a max health, so I basically just had normal health. That's the way to think about it. Glass half full and all that.
I mean, it depends. Were you filling up the glass when it was empty, or were you drinking the glass when it was full? It's all a matter of perspective, honestly. Not gonna respond to that one?
I was barely paying attention.
Happens. I'm the perfect co-host.
Yeah, absolutely.
Vorch, because Vorch like ignores me half the times I talk about things.
It's just because my mind is not the best. I get like
Okay, Kitsune. The names are like almost exactly similar. Sorry, go on.
They really are.
Because one's about like playing games to like save a world, and then another one's about girls in an office.
Sounds pretty similar.
But anyways, go. Sorry. Yeah. As I was saying, ignore me. You ignore me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you're saying something, and I cut you off. Like a good co-host.
So we're. It's just the trash stream. This is the trash stream. It goes on and on, my friends.
I'm glad I made it the trash screen.
It never ends. We'll keep it going, even though it should have ended years ago, like The Simpsons.
And then there's gamers, which I did legit confuse. Come on, you confused gamers with new game, Kitsune? Come on. Sorry.
You're still upset about this point, aren't you?
No, I just want Kitsune to get a little taste of their own medicine. How's it feel being patronized?
Oh yeah?
How's it feel?
It is impossible to patronize Stream. Stream Chat can patronize you, but you cannot patronize Stream Chat. It just doesn't work. Although it might be a different dynamic when like we all know each other by like name, as a small enough stream.
I'm gonna turn on mods only. Wait, that wouldn't work. It's Kitsune.
Good job. You did good, boy.
I'm a good thunker. I'm gonna talk in Chinese for the rest of this stream. Ready?
The language that doesn't exist?
I think Chinese exists.
No, it doesn't.
Huh? What?
It's all Mandarin, isn't it?
Oh no. There's different forms of Chinese.
But
like,
saying you speak Chinese is like I've always heard that was wrong to say.
It's yes
like,
and no.
Off.
Yes and no. Like Mandarin is like kind of like the standard Chinese. Like everybody. That's what I'm learning right now. I'm learning Mandarin Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
That's
good,
like well, it wasn't a choice. I'm not gonna learn Cantonese.
It wasn't a choice?
No, like it's like because Mandarin's like it's kind of like the basic like Chinese language in China, I suppose, because there's different dialects. Cantonese, I know like the main difference is that it's like 7 different tones, while Mandarin's like.
So because you want to know Cantonese, you have to know Mandarin, basically in the same degree.
In a way, yeah. Chinese is a group of languages, not a single language. Correct. Yeah. I just say I know Chinese because it's just Chinese class. That's what it says. Chinese language.
I suppose that's fair.
But usually, like it gets referred to Mandarin because that's like if you go to China, apparently. So says my professor, who was born and raised in China. In this politically correct. Most people, like an overwhelming majority should know Mandarin.
Right.
Because that's like that's like because you and I have different dialects and accents and vernacular, but we still speak English.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Britain. It's kind of like that. So, yeah, that's the Chinese lessons for today, boys. Back it up.
You learn something. You learn something new every day.
I love my Chinese class. It is so much fun.
That is surprising, considering
it's not that hard. It is actually not that hard
what?
either.
It's supposed to be the hardest language to learn for English
It's supposed
speakers.
to be one of the hardest, yes, but only because of writing. Like,
so you don't focus that much on writing, and that's why you like it?
No. Now that I think about it. No, I have to practice writing a lot. Like, we all have to. We have homework, believe it or not.
I believe it.
But
everybody has homework.
In Chinese, grammar is super easy. It's just subject, like sentence order is just subject, verb, objects. If you know your grammar, then that should make a lot of sense to you, and it's literally that. And sometimes it even gets simplified to the point where adjectives can even act as verbs, and like a sentence can only to its bare minimum can just be a verb sometimes.
Okay, now you went too deep, and I was playing a game, and you completely
Yeah,
lost me.
yeah, I realized. When I get
You
in the
realized halfway
conversation.
through.
Yeah, I was just kind of like, I'm gonna finish my thought, of course, but I just know Borch is not listening nor caring.
I can only concentrate so much on learning like a completely new concept before my mind is just gonna shut down, yo.
Borch, I'm gonna teach you Chinese, all right?
No.
I'm gonna teach you simple
Learn
phrases.
Chinese while playing Downwell, the worst thing ever.
All right, ready?
No,
Ready?
this is
I'll
not
teach you the
happening.
first phrase. Ready? All right, we're gonna say "I love you" in Chinese. Okay? All right. Now repeat.
You're a dick.
Repeat after me. 我爱你.
Nate the dick.
Say it.
We're gonna go ahead
Say
and
it!
just rename you to Nate the Dick in Odd Chat. I can do it. I have like moderator privilege in Odd Chat.
I know you're the person who put me as a weeb.
Oh yeah. You know, I almost forgot that I did that.
Yeah. No, I'm
I actually
purple,
did forget
like
that I
Mass.
did that.
But like.
Later, VG Fanatic. Thanks for stopping
Later.
by. Good luck on your science test.
Can see what it says in the chat. I love you. Oh, that's Japanese, not Chinese. Okay, but Borch. All right, repeat after me.
All right.
我
Well,
爱
I,
no down like you're like it's kind of like a shout. I. That's very important.
I,
你
ni,
Okay, there you go. You said I love you.
well,
in
I, ni.
Chinese. 我爱你. Yep, exactly. Look at that.
It
Look at that.
sounds
First,
like a weird
look.
way of saying irony.
Yeah. Actually, what I also know, there's a lot of international students at my school too, and on my floor is 2 people from China, and I have a couple classes with just like with a couple just like kids from China, and I remember I was talking with one of them, and the way that they were like taught to learn English, or like the way that they're taught to learn like other languages, like for French for an example, like bonjour, that's like how you say hello. The way they're taught is to relate it to like Chinese words, which is bonjour. Like that's like the closest, and that means stupid pig in Chinese, I think.
Oh. Oh, so if a Frenchman goes
every
to
time-
China and tries to speak their language, that can end very poorly.
Or if a Chinese person went to France and they're like, oh, bonjour, and they just like
They just punch them, just like, how dare you say this to me?
or like they could just be calling every French person a stupid pig, and then they just be none the wiser.
Why would he call me a stupid pig? Well, he was nice anyway. Yeah, but...
I mean, they wouldn't know. They don't know. I'd assume most French people do not know Chinese. Or Mandarin. But yeah, tonality definitely makes a difference. One tone marker makes the difference between asking somebody for dumplings and asking somebody to sleep with you. So
yes.
tonality makes a big difference.
That's entirely why people say that it's the hardest language to learn, because
It is not that hard.
It's one of the only ones that deals with tonality.
It's
How many other ones do?
with tonality.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm not a linguistics major. Are you kidding me? I'm a music major.
I'm just saying off the top of your head. I don't think like any others really do. German doesn't. French doesn't.
No, dude, those are Greek
Japanese.
languages. You gotta think out. You gotta think out outside the box. I'm talking like African.
Well, I'm just talking
languages.
about popular languages, like just stuff that you would speak today.
Afrikaans. Just kidding. Would not be speaking that language. Oh, dude, ketchup sriracha sauce, good mixture. Good mixture.
That's weird. Just have sriracha sauce. Oh, god, back to pallets that hurt.
Ew. Ow. Why? Why? What did you have to do that?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and switch away from that one.
Why? Why are you doing this? There we go. Sleepy. You're Cynic. Gotta honor Cynic's name.
I'm on jungle actually right now. I can switch it to Sleepy.
Sure.
We'll do it for Cynic.
For Cynic. So, Barch, do you have the mix for the Halloween album?
I have not gotten tracks.
Really? It comes out in a bit. It
Well,
should
keep
come
in
out.
mind that usually, like, until, like, very, very recently, I usually got the tracks, like, the day of, and I just put the mix together, like, the day of. They're honestly,
Okay.
like, not even that hard to do. It usually just takes me, like, an hour or
You
two
just have
to
to
do a
listen
mix.
to the whole album and just pick out your favorite parts and put them in the mix.
I actually don't even do that. Usually I just look at, like, the waveform, and then I look for, like, short enough phases, rather, and then try and stick things together. Like, I do
You're a
not
terrible
do a
person.
full listen through.
I thought that's what you did. Or that's
The
what you
magic
used to
has been
do.
ruined for you forever. Congratulations.
You told me that's how you did it. You liar.
Maybe
Liar,
I
liar,
did in the
Peppermint
beginning, but
Fuego.
I've put together a lot of mixes for Odd Monsters at this point.
Why?
I
What are they trying
I
to do?
basically factory efficiency this shit.
Why? We're not paying you for it. Oh, I guess that's the reason. Nobody's paying us.
Yeah. I really have to talk to Milky about that sometime, because I think,
You want to get paid for that?
well, not exactly that, but I just think that all that Milky is doing is waiting until somebody asks to be paid and then paying them, and nobody should have to do that. Like, I
Yeah.
just have this image in my mind of, like, $1,000 sitting in the Odd Monsters PayPal account, doing nothing.
Yeah. Once I get my PayPal back up to date, then I'll ask Milky for all my earnings. Definitely.
Well, $30.
Shut! I've made more than $30.
Congratulations, you made more than me.
I say. Good.
Oh yeah, you're happy about that? Hey,
I think
Davey,
with-
welcome to the stream. Welcome.
What is up, Davey?
this
My
is-
boy.
This is Downwell. This is a roguelike.
Bad game.
That is available on Steam, and iOS, and Android, and tablet, and whatever else.
Smart fan.
I would
Great.
imagine that the guy behind this might be putting it on the Switch. I mean, like, he said just the other day that he was excited about playing Mario Odyssey, so I'd imagine that he would want to put this on Switch, since it's a simple enough game to port, probably.
Yeah. Now that I'm realizing it, I'm actually kind of proud that on one album, my most recent album that I made like a year ago,
Huh.
Undercity Lights, I've like between both Odd Monsters and myself, and like my own like Bandcamp, I think I've made about like around just over $50 with that, and I'm kind of actually impressed with myself.
That's pretty damn good, yo. That's pretty damn good. That's more than I made. But
That's
then again, nobody
tank.
likes orchestral, so yeah.
I beg to differ. Being at a liberal arts college where like music is a huge focus, a lot of people like orchestral.
But not people that are listening to the Odd Monsters albums.
Yeah,
I'm in the wrong spot. That's the thing.
me too.
You
don't go to-
But
You don't go
everybody
to Odd
likes
Monsters to
guitar
listen
music.
to like. No, Bart, you said you hate guitar music.
But I'm one out of like a million.
Nobody.
You could ask like so many people. You could ask anybody who's in the US and take a gigantic fucking survey and have every single one of them mandatorily answer, and
Do you like
95% would
guitars?
say that they like guitar music.
Well, because that's like a diverse spectrum. I'm talking about myself, like my own guitar style.
I need to find a shop and spend this goddamn money. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
You're losing money, not buying things. Dude, you're at Catacomb 1. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, I've gotten here before.
I'm so proud of you.
It's kind of easy. It's the second level.
I'm so proud of you.
As far as like global stats go, I think like 70% of people have gone this far.
What kind of guitars do you guys have? I know that you said acoustic and electric, but like, what like brands, what model? I have a couple guitars myself, and I've also been learning how to play the mandolin, and I also know how to play bass too. So it's been a fun time. Plus, I study jazz and classical guitar at college. That's what I'm studying right now, and music composition.
I did see the new Rain World PvP video.
Epiphone Les Paul 2 Special. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
I wasn't hyped for the new Rain World Arena, but now I'm kind of hyped because the developer said that it's not just going to be for local multiplayer. You can also go in single player and still have fun. So the arena still might have some use to me.
Fun.
Which, by the way, the Rain World update should be coming out somewhat soon, honestly.
Are video games about fun now? I never knew that.
1 second, I have a call coming in.
So guys, what do you think about Borch's ringtone there? That's a Les Paul Special. I know what you're talking about. I know what those are. You guys got any good jokes? I got one. A guy walks into a bar. Ouch. I got another one. A guy walks into a club. Ouch. I don't know if that was an anime ringtone or not, Davey. I don't watch anime. So how's your days been? I don't think I've ever asked that question here yet. How has all of your days has been? Two guys walk into a bar, the third guy ducks. Yep. A lot of iterations on that joke, if I recall correctly. I got one. A herb farmer is late to his job. He says, I got all the time in the world. Nice. Nice. He couldn't have been a sage with that kind of timing. Oh, I think that one's reaching. Got home tired as fuck. What'd you get home from, Davey? Work, I'd assume? Where do you work at? Or school? Much like Barch's goal in this game, the quality of these G. Dude, puns are all I got, man. Ugh, I don't know how to improv. Bart's taking a long time to start out this call. It's all up to me now. I'll rise to the top. Working at my parents' place, cool. What do your parents do? Puns are good. I'm glad you guys like puns. Okay, I got another pun. All right. So, how do you guys tell the difference between a male ant and a female ant? Okay. So, if you put the ant on water and it sinks, it's a girl ant. But if you put the ant on water and it floats, it's boy ant.
All right, hello. I am extremely sorry, everybody.
You gotta go?
I had to take the call. No, I can stay.
Okay.
I just...
Oh, dude, my toes were curling. Do you know how much pressure you put on me?
Yeah, I understand.
So much, dude. No, it wasn't an on joke. I'd never get low-hanging fruit. I had to tell puns, Borch. The best kind of joke.
I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. You can look back in the stream.
Okay, so, like...
Ice King is alive.
I got called because
at
My
home.
mother wants all of the windows in the house to be opened since we're turning off the air conditioning.
Oh,
But also,
interesting.
you guys might be able to hear that there's screaming
There's
kids in the
people.
background. So I guess I'm just gonna close my window personally. This is gonna
Yeah.
suck.
Don't tell your mom. Hey Borch, guess what temperature it is over here? Borch can't hear me. That's cool.
I'm gonna fucking hate you.
Oh, he gets good.
Don't even say it. Don't even say it.
Guess what temperature it is?
Okay. Alright, everything's good. I can return to playing. Jesus.
I'm on the opposite. Oh, also, by the way, Davey wanted to know, is that an anime ringtone?
No, that is the beginning to a song by Infected Mushroom. And it's
Okay.
sampling a really, really old-time song.
Okay.
I just got a reminder to myself to cancel my Crunchyroll trial before it charges me. I never even used it. That's the funny part.
Nice.
Okay. Return to game playing. Jesus. Break has been long enough. God damn it, my Discord went off. Probably
Can I
Oddcat.
spam your Discord?
Yes, it is. Alright.
I'm gonna spam your Discord.
Can go ahead and do not disturb. Doesn't matter if you do or don't. At this point. Okay. I think we're good, everybody. No more interruptions, hopefully. Alright, what the fuck have we got here? I am good on health, I just want charges.
Borch, you know what you should let me do? You know what I should do for Halloween?
Oh yeah?
You should let me take control of your channel for one day. Wouldn't that be scary?
It would be pretty scary. Pretty spoopy.
Pretty spooky.
I'm shivering in my timbers just thinking about it.
In your timbers?
Yeah.
As in, like, wood?
Yeah.
That you cut down from trees? You're shivering? Like, are you a beaver?
No, I just have 2 peg legs. You fucking awful person.
You ableist. I got called out.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. This is like my second time coming on Borch's stream. And I'm already getting roasted. Surprised I made it this far, honestly.
You're just the kind of person that deserves to be roasted, dude.
Garrison?
Accept it.
No. Dude, I'm a great person. You just gotta get to know me. No, I don't know what pirates are. Can you explain to me what pirates are? I don't know what pirates are. What is Edward Thatch?
A pirate is a person who steals video games.
Or music or programs.
Nah, those are just normal people.
It's only normal people if it's Adobe programs.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and go on a limb here and tell you guys just pirate all the expensive ass, stupidly expensive software that you like.
Probably not worth it.
Because there is way too much software that thinks that it is worth like $500 or more to be able to get it, to have the privilege of using it.
Nautical pirates. Nope. Don't know what nautical pirates are, dude. Gotta explain.
And it just gets kind of silly. Like, at least with, like, FL Studio, I was okay with buying that because it was, like, $200. It's like, okay, sure.
Understand.
That's fine. But then I look up, like, there's this cello library that I looked into, and it was, like, $800 just for a cello library, and it was like, fuck you.
East-West? Is that East-West? Is that what you're trying to go for?
No, it was like Adagio Dio or something like that.
Daddario? No. No, I know what you're talking about. Yep. I think I know that brand. But no, Kitsune. I don't know what, like, you know, the pirates that go on ships. I don't know who do that and rape and pillage and plunder. I don't know. I don't know anything about those pirates. Thatch. Spam gun down Sigs. Edward Thatch is Blackbeard, I think, if I recall. That's his full name.
Ice King just mentioning Thatch from Brawlhalla.
Yeah, yep. Spams gun down Sigs. Oh, dude, I love his gun down six.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good. Very, very
fun.
thematic.
But
I got kind of sad because I will probably never be able to play, or it'll
Brawlhalla?
at least be like an extremely long time before I can play Brawlhalla to the level that I used to be able to play.
all right, guys, back it up. We have the one, the only, the official Cynic music in the building.
Hey, Cynic, welcome back.
Oh, that's right. We got the Carpal Tunnel podcast up here today. High five, Borch.
Heyo. Do you want me to
Yeah,
high five you with my carpal tunnel hand or with the non-carpal tunnel hand?
Yes.
Thank you, thank you. That cleared things up quite nicely. Excellently done.
Which hand do you have carpal tunnel in? I have it in my right hand.
Same.
Oh my god, Borch, we're like so
I told you though that like
made
you
for
have
each
like
other.
a very, very like from what you told me, yours is a much more minor degree than mine is because I just feel
I know.
pain like every day, whereas you only feel
Yeah.
pain when you do things for like long enough.
Yeah, when I stress it enough. But then again, like there are days where I have to play guitar for a very long periods of time.
Yeah, you got off lucky compared to me.
Yeah, my mom had it pretty bad, so I'm pretty lucky. But still, it's nothing. Like it's not even worth the surgery. Cynic
And-
asks, has your carpal tunnel got better though, Borch?
And for me, I would very much like the surgery. It's just I can't afford it.
So I'd assume that would be no. Your carpal tunnel has not gotten better.
No, not in the slightest.
That is a shame.
Well, kind of. I don't know. It like varies day by day. Like some days.
yeah.
Like right now, I'm actually playing Downwell normally with the normal Xbox 360 controller and not using it one-handed. And like, my wrist is a little bit sore, but it's tolerable. So it just sucks that I can't play games normally without like something being slightly out of place. You know?
Yeah. I get what you're saying, man.
It sucks.
I understand where you're coming from.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh fuck.
I've heard that as long as you don't stress your wrist, carpal tunnel will clear up after a few months. That is not true in all cases.
Yeah, once you have carpal tunnel, the only way of getting rid of it, like
Is
even
surgery.
even if you like really like take care of it and you do stuff that's like really good for it, the symptoms are supposed to come back.
Yeah. It's I don't want to say I'm an expert at it or anything, but it's more so like implemented within the muscles and like the nervous system, I believe. So I don't know. It's just kind of not. It's not like a physical thing. I feel like.
Like just to tell you right now, like I'm kind of like flexing my wrist just because
Oh, dude, what a hot wrist, dude.
it is getting a little bit sore. You don't even know
Dude,
what my wrist looks
flex
like.
your bicep. Flex your bicep. I bet you have a hot wrist, dude.
How is a wrist defined as being hot? Do tell.
I don't know. That's not my area of specialty. Dude, you're at Catacomb 1. I'm proud of you, man.
Hey,
I didn't know you
Nayte.
can make it this. I didn't know you can make it that far.
And that's just not the way it works, Corgi. My wrists
Hey,
are gonna
Borch,
be. What's
Borch,
up?
I'm illiterate. What does that say on the top of the screen?
I died.
Was it?
I don't even know what it was. I'm already like past it, so I can't tell you what it said.
It started with a G, I think. If I remember letters correct. Sorry, I'm just being an asshole.
Okay, I just want to die because I want to see what the next Did that guy just? There we go.
I just
gotta go at the top speed. Just kill me, guys. I want to see what the next unlock is, even though it's just probably a pallet. But pallets are really fun, so you know.
Dude, you got killed by a frog.
Pallet unlocked Rhenium. All right. Let's go ahead and check this out.
Dude, you gotta check it out, bro. Check it out. I'm gonna stop there.
What's the color that I use for danger signals? Let me see here.
Also, Cynic, we were using the Sleepy. What was it called?
Sleepy
what are these
palette.
called? Palettes. We were using the Sleepy palette in honor of you, because you're always sleepy.
This is the Sleepy palette.
In honor of the official Cynic music, Sleepy palette.
As opposed to the unofficial Cynic music.
Cynic has a whole story.
Oh yeah.
Did like cause her Twitter, like somebody already taken the name Cynic,
Right.
and it's like apparently like this like a decently famous person who writes Harry Potter fanfic, if I remember this correctly.
Gotcha.
And so that's why Cynic has to do Cynic Music Official or like Cynic Official or something.
Because the
something
SoundCloud
like
was
that.
taken? Or it's because
No,
the
the
Twitter is
Twitter.
taken. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Oh, not on Twitter. What was it from? It was some. I thought it was
SoundCloud? I think that.
Oh, okay, no, apparently I'm getting my stories mixed up. My cynic lore mixed up. The guy on Twitter is just random. That's right. Yep, it is. And he only posts like once every 6 months, if I recall correctly, too.
Me and Cynic have
So-
the same thing going on here because I cannot have Borch on Twitter either.
Oh, I'm glad nobody takes a stupid ass name like Nate the Hermit.
It's way too like you spell it like a different way and then
Oh, I mean, a lot of people take in Nate, so I'm just kind of like, but not a lot of people take Nate the Hermit.
yeah, just
Or
adds on way
Hexmaniac
too
Nate.
much complexity.
Yeah, I'm just too complex for most people to understand.
I thought mine was complex, but then there's somebody
Borch?
who's got like
It's 5 letters, bro.
they took specifically like their
No, 6
company
letters.
is like the initials are BW, and then there's apparently like an architecture web domain. So their website is literally bw.arch.
Oh, that is brilliant. Also,
And
my
they
mistake.
run the board's Twitter. And they have not used it in like forever. Yeah, Davey also has a thing with this.
Apparently, the last tweet from Cynic on Twitter is from 2012. Whoever owns Davy Butt doesn't even have a tweet. Oh no! Oh no!
It sucks. That's the worst thing ever. Just trying to get like a good name and then finding out that other people use it like anyway. Like I tried, man. I put together like syllables to make my name. My name
You combined bow and archer.
Yeah, nobody else would do that. The guy who has
BW Architectures obviously thought of it.
God damn it. Just came at it from a different angle.
Yeah.
By the way, everybody, I am running low on like ideas for things to stream. Like I actually was like looking at like my games list today, like what do I want to stream? Like I could do more Tumbleseed, I could do more Downwell and just complete these games, but I kind of want like a new like main project. So until like Rainworld comes out, Rainworld is obviously going to devour my life once that comes out. But until then, like feel free to like recommend stuff that you would like to see me play. Feel free to go through my Steam library, because that's very public.
But Borch won't listen to me if I recommend anything. He won't
You
listen.
have terrible ideas.
Katamari Damacy is not a terrible idea.
That's a pretty boring idea. You admit it!
No, I was crying.
It sounded like
Cynic,
you were admitting it.
I wonder what game Borch should play. Maybe the baby game?
No.
You're a coward, Borch. This is how people get murdered.
I'll be sure to watch behind my back.
Sleep with 2 eyes open.
I don't think that's possible.
Yes, it is possible. But yeah, so the baby game is out there. Any of my brilliant suggestions are out there.
Like, not a Katamari, but like,
The baby game.
Ah, you're useless.
I haven't thought about it. All right.
You're useless, but not for long.
Ow.
The future is coming on. It's coming on.
I'm in a bag. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Like, I don't know. It depends on the streamer on what makes a good stream game.
No Nintendo games. That's always going to be true.
I know that.
Well, but I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Corgi because Corgi recommended Super Smash Bros. 4, and that's not going to happen because Nintendo.
No, we're not streaming. By the way.
Yeah, it's all in your head. The stream never existed.
It's all in your. It's all in your head.
It's all in the bag.
It's all in the bag.
Do you think Gorillas would ever come up with something that was more memetic than that?
Memetic?
Yeah.
Trying to think. No. Maybe. I don't know. If Ward streamed any Smash games, Cynic would scream. Cynic would scream through her 10 layers of distortion. The only way...
I would suck at it. I'm really, really not great at freaking Smash.
The only way you'll hear Cynic talk is through 10 layers of distortion.
Like, all of my powers got put into Brawlhalla. With all 400 hours that I put into that goddamn game.
It's not that different than Smash. Oh, Cynic versus Davey in Smash. Do it right now.
Wait, where's the new palette? I unlocked it, didn't I? It's a
no, you
sewer.
Didn't. Nope. Nope.
Huh. Weird. Maybe it was like a visual glitch of some kind.
Huh. Davey Bot versus Cynic, Evo 2018.
Oh man. Everybody's going to be watching. 100,000 viewers. Boom bam!
Heck yeah. Davey versus Cynic, yep. That's the matchup of the century, honestly. I don't do fighting games.
Platform fighting games.
No, I don't do platform fighting games. I don't even do platform fighting games.
You do fighting games,
considering... RPGs, Borch.
You
like
did
a classy
Skullgirls.
Individual. I didn't do Skullgirls. That's not even platform.
I'm saying, but that's a fighting game.
So? I just played occasionally for enjoyment. I wasn't good at it.
That means you still play it. You still do a fighting game. You do fighting games.
Yeah, I know. I just said I don't, like, do fighting games, like, for a specialty. Like, obviously, I was really fun, like... I have, like, all the Smash games. And I played them a lot with my friends. It was good.
I don't think you'd be able to fight Davey, Nate. Because,
hell no. Hell no.
Well, first of all, Davey's really into it from what I've been seeing.
Yeah, I bet.
Also, I think you're on different platforms. I think because you only have it on PC, right?
Yeah. But yeah. Like even with my fight stick, I'm just kind of like,
I thought you said you didn't have a fight stick.
I do.
Oh, that's good. What is it?
It was like the notoriously bad one that my friend gave me for free.
Oh.
It was like that Marvel vs. Capcom one. I can't remember. It was for, I don't remember what it was, but I think it was for Xbox or something similar. No, I'm trying to
find it and link it in chat.
Yes, I will do that. I've never played Killer Instinct, but it looks really good. Cynic, I would like to fight you in Killer Instinct. I'd probably suck at it. It's probably not even for Mac. I'm just gonna say notoriously bad fights.
I was watching like Injustice 2 gameplay, and it was kind of cool to watch like these like takedowns that they had. They had like really cinematic, like amazing moves that you can just do in like the middle of the match, and it goes into like a mini cinematic. It probably feels awful to like go through it like again and again, but just me watching it once was amazing. The graphics are so bad, Ten. I think your name is bad.
Also, Davey, you would kick my ass, alright? I am not good. I just cannot understand any concept when it comes to fighting games. No matter how hard I try, I will not get it. Even though I did my physics report on Skullgirls, actually, to see if if gravity and forces, like, to compare it with actual human forces, and I got an A in my project, and it was a really good project. I would like to show it to you sometime, maybe. I think I concluded.
You asked for my help on that, didn't you? And I just did not like even begin to understand. You're doing concepts that I would never be able to understand. Obviously.
It's just simple physics.
I don't do math.
Did I ask for your help? I don't remember.
I think you did. Some kind of like trying to like understand some kind of type of thing, or asking for like some kind of opinion.
I might have like said that just to kind of be like, I don't know.
Just to mess with me, as always.
Yeah, I like messing with you.
I can tell.
Can you?
Yes. Kind of easy, honestly.
I can't find the fight stick. I don't remember what it's called.
Well, you can just search like Marvel vs. Capcom fight stick, and you'll probably
That's what I'm
find
doing.
it through like image search.
That's what I'm doing.
It's okay, Kitsune. I am garbage at Downwell as well.
Oh, is this it? Is this it? Is this it?
Just about everybody's garbage at Downwell. It's the life.
No, it's not.
Fight sticks are for chumps, so says Davey.
Listen, I got mine for free.
I actually have a fight stick. I'm really, really wanting to sell it. Because that was a bad purchase decision on my end, considering that I don't like arcade games and I don't like fighting games, so I have no fucking use for it in reality.
Oh, maybe I should call it an arcade stick.
Maybe. Like, if I could, like, trade, like, my fight stick for, like, a Blue Yeti...
Oh, it's a Street Fighter, not a Marvel vs. Capcom.
Ah,
I think that's
those
why.
are very different.
They're not.
Yes, they are. Street Fighter versus Marvel vs. Capcom?
It's the same thing.
They're not the same thing.
Fighting games are the same thing.
Granted, I completely agree with you in some ways. The fundamentals are usually the same, but the control interface alone is very different between...
Bart, you know I do. You know why I do this.
I guess.
You know
I even
why
agree
do
with you
this.
in some ways. Like, most fighting games are the same.
I think it's this one. I think it's this one that I have. Yep, it has to be. Yep, the Street Fighter 4. Mad Catz. Fighting games is the same. Insert picture of Hannibal Buress.
Alright, let me take a look at this.
Oh, is Maiku here?
Dude, that was a, that's not a bad one. That's, like, bog standard.
Dude, people have, like, complained about, like, the stick being broken or, like, the
People have always
buttons.
complained about fight sticks, but I'm telling you,
I don't know.
that thing,
Apparently,
like,
I looked
everybody
it up
had one
'cause-
of those at one time.
I looked it up, and apparently, like, because I was wondering how to, like, put it into PC, because I was having a hard time, like, having my computer, like, recognize it as a legitimate, like, controller.
I'm telling you, it's
So I
not
kept looking
awful.
up.
Like, there are worse fight sticks that one can get.
Yeah. I mean,
Like a
I haven't had
Mayflash.
troubles. I haven't had troubles with it yet, but I don't use it a lot, so there you go.
Hey, Maiku! Welcome, welcome. Oh god. Oh, no! Losing! Sucking!
That's the normal life of Borch.
This is true.
Got it. Does Mayflash make fight sticks? Let us find out.
Yes, there is an absolutely awful fight stick that Mayflash has on Amazon that's for like $20. It is like the cheapest of the cheap that you can possibly cheap out on. And
Is it
as you
cheap,
know, if you cheap out on technology, you get what you pay for.
Is it like all black?
Yes.
Is it $34.99?
Yes.
Is it called Mayflash PS2, PS3, PC, USB,
Sure,
Universal
yes,
Arcade
yes,
Fire
yes.
Stick? Okay, got it, guys. I'll link in chat. The GameCube controller adapter is really good. Yes, I have one. Borch has one.
Yeah, I love it. I absolutely adore the GameCube refresh that Nintendo did. One of the few times that they actually came through. Of course, then they fucked it up because they stopped producing them, and now they're like $50 or $60 in order to get one. And you can't even get one like new anymore. They're already done with that refresh. I'm actually really, really sad about that because I was really happy that you could get like just official GameCube controllers again. But they're already gone. Nintendo is no longer manufacturing them.
I have one. It's good. It has a little Smash symbol above it. On it. Good.
Basically, in Nintendo's opinion, no controller is worth producing for a long time if it doesn't have motion controls. Sorry.
I was always a fan of Nintendo, but nowadays it's getting really hard to back up their decisions. I'm gonna be honest.
That makes me happy to hear you say that. Because I'm usually very alone in that way.
No, they've made really stupid decisions. Guess what they're doing? Guess what they're doing?
What?
They will not make any more Pokemon games for handheld consoles, I believe. Well,
but what about... Do they not... But the Switch has the Pokemon game coming.
Yeah, it will.
That's a handheld console, yo.
Do you really?
I consider that a handheld console. How much did the new 3DS cost when it came out?
I don't know.
It probably cost her around the same that the Switch did.
But no way.
Yeah.
No way. 400?
It does not cost $400, it costs $300.
The Switch?
Yeah.
There's no way a DS costed $300. $200 at max.
The new 3DS.
The new 3DS, okay. Maybe. Hold on, I'm just gonna type in new 3DS.
Well, the price is gonna be low because it's actually, like, kind of on its way out. They can't keep on making those.
No.
I don't know. Look up the price and tell me how much it is.
It's like 200 at max. It'll be more than 200 if it's bundled with something. But it's gonna be around, like, 200.
Are you saying that or are you looking at that?
I'm looking at that.
Gotcha.
Some discontinued products are a little bit above it.
But back to the original point, the Switch is a handheld console.
I don't consider it. If you can't pull it out of your pocket, you can't. I don't know.
But you can still take it with you. It's still portable. It is a handheld
guess what? I can
console.
take my Wii and GameCube with me.
Kitsune has the deets. The new 3DS was $250 at launch.
All right,
so that
you.
is extremely comparable to the Switch.
That is a fair statement, but I don't consider it a handheld console.
I heard that the patch immediately after they made the GC controller adapter work on the Switch, like, fucked up that same functionality.
That was the first gen 3DS? Oh my god. What the hell?
What,
I'm
you
glad I
looking
got
at
my
something ugly?
3DS at $175. This crazy. And I got like 3DS XL too.
Fuck.
You know what also makes me kind of depressed too? The fact that the last Fire Emblem game was a Dynasty Warriors game, and I was not happy about that. No. Nathan was not happy.
Just play the shitty mobile game, like everybody else.
It's not even that shitty. It's actually better.
It's a shitty mobile game.
No, it's not. I don't play it though. I used to play it a lot.
You're in denial.
No, I am not a river in Egypt. I'll have you know.
Hard. Elementary school wants its jokes back.
Dude, how do you think I kept up the stream when you were gone?
You relied on your elementary school jokes. All your years of training paid off at that one moment.
Exactly. Fire Emblem Heroes is pretty good. Fire Emblem Warriors, it looks like crap. I don't understand it. Maybe it's just I don't like Dynasty Warriors. That could be it. But I really like Fire Emblem. Like, I'm willing to back up knockoff like the knockoff games if it's from a good franchise, but
I'm with you.
Heroes is good.
I'm with you a lot though in terms of like not liking the Dynasty Warriors games. Just boring. Just dull. Just like paper mache enemies that don't even fight back.
Yeah, it's all for like effects. Like, whoa.
Yep,
They
just
didn't-
effects.
They like the biggest mistake. I'm pretty sure they didn't even put Tharja in the game.
That's the true mark of a good game,
Right,
if it has Tharja in it or not.
Well, Nintendo's not listening to fans if they didn't put Tharja in it.
Start a petition, Nate. Put Tharja in the game. In all their games. You want an update from Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild? Just put Tharja in it. Let me save Tharja as Link. Just completely replace Zelda with Tharja, and then it's a good game.
Exactly. She's the best character. And Cynic will wholeheartedly agree. Davey did like Hyrule Warriors. I heard Hyrule Warriors actually did like pretty decent, if I recall correctly.
I did have somebody on my Twitter saying that they liked the spin-off games for Dynasty Warriors better than the mainline titles. Because the mainline titles apparently are a whole lot worse. Because, you know, it's like the developer working on their own, and that developer kind of fucking sucks, honestly. Whereas when they do like Hyrule Warriors, then they work with Nintendo, and Nintendo like checks up on their work, and they're like, "Hey, your UI sucks. Change it." There's no
satisfying Nintendo fans
because Nintendo doesn't know how to satisfy them.
Yeah,
Animal Crossing fans be like, "Hey, can we have an Animal Crossing on Switch?" Nope, mobile game.
Mobile. At least it's something.
Hey, can we have an Animal Crossing game on the Wii U? Nope. Party game.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think they're reading their statistics too good. At Reggie Fimi,
Can we have a Nintendo-produced Metroid? Nope. Different developer, third party, remake.
Yep. Yeah.
Can we have Mother in an English release? Because it's a 2D pixel pixel game, and it would be so fucking easy to actually localize it. Nope, sorry.
What's Mother?
I don't have a mother. Do you have a mother?
Yes.
Reggie be like, mothers do not exist. This is a conspiracy.
You made him sound like
You've been
Barack
lied
Obama
to all these years.
You made him sound like Barack Obama for a bit, dude. Mothers do not exist. Yeah, I don't know. Nintendo's just, I don't think, making the right decisions here. Like, and I've been wholeheartedly behind them since the 64 too. I still have it. I'm looking at it right now.
Hey, can we have a Star Fox game? Sure, but you get some shitty you get some motion controls that you can't turn off if you do that.
The Animal Crossing team was all working on Splatoon 1 during Wii U, so I forgive them. Yeah.
Splatoon is like the game that like they do this thing where like some of their franchises get like amazing respect and like it just completely makes sense what they do with them, and then other franchises they just leave in the dirt. Like Zelda, they do good with, for the most part. The 3DS, some of the 3DS games are really, really fucking awful.
Like what?
Spirit Tracks.
Okay, alright, you know what? I'm defending this one.
What?
Heck yeah.
I will give you this. I have only heard about Spirit Tracks and heard that it was shit, but I played Phantom Hourglass firsthand, and that was not a good game.
There was the only reason why I didn't like Spirit Tracks in some instances was that it repeated some dungeons.
Yeah.
Because you had to like travel up this like one big tower.
That's something that they're doing a lot. Is they're reusing like content. I've seen it a lot watching stuff for like Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. The fact
Spirit
that
Tracks is way before that, though.
I know, but it's just been this thing that they've been doing for a long time where they're just repeating content because the game doesn't have that much unique content, so they have to pad it out with stuff that they've already done previously in the game. Like, Phantom Hourglass was that, because you had to repeat the main dungeon like a dozen times.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. like I don't know. It's okay. It's all right. I thought it wasn't too bad. Like not like disgusting or
Oh yeah,
appalling.
they've completely forgotten that F-Zero is a thing. They said that like
F-Zero?
okay, so here's the reason why they're not making an F-Zero game. They can't figure out how to add another gimmick. Because here's how Nintendo wants to make games. They want to always have something to be able to say it's a new gimmick. It's a new thing, a new way to control the game, something completely new. They can't just say, "Oh, let's make an F-Zero game for the modern generation." They don't want to do that. They want to be able to make like an F-Zero game where you drive backwards or some shit. I can't come up with a good analogy right now, but you understand what I'm saying.
Or like, there's like, I don't know. I've never played F-Zero, so I wouldn't.
It's just a cool little racing game. Cool little tube racing game.
Yeah, like, they make minimal changes, if anything. Like, being a fan of, like, Fire Emblem. Like, you know? Like, not much is different, besides, like, they put in more classes, I guess. They put in, like, different characters, different storylines, different abilities, more abilities, less abilities, different things. I don't know.
Also, they've completely succumbed to a lot of gaming.
Succumbed, okay. We cannot let this one pass.
they have gone with a whole bunch of different...
Succumbed. Okay,
God damn it. You have to do this in the middle of this conversation, don't you?
Yes, we have to address the situation firsthand. Okay.
They've been following what a lot of other developers have been doing, which is why they've gone into mobile, and the new Animal Crossing has microtransactions. Oh,
okay,
Nintendo,
guys. Alright, guys.
Nintendo.
Cynic now works at Nintendo. It's okay. Cynic is now developing Melee HD, Super Mario Party HD.
I mean, like, that's technically coming with the Mario Party 100 that they're doing.
3 Smash 4 on Switch. Tharish is a DLC character. Bless up Cynic. I was about to call you Tharish.
Can I just say I was kind of surprised that Smash 4 didn't have a Squid Girl? Like, really, 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 really surprised. I guess it was, like, way too early in the development where they came out with Splatoon to be able to add, but, like, I don't know, it like, works. You can even have, like, the Ice Climbers kind of thing going on for a Squid Girl and Squid Boy. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You know what? I forgot. Tharja is in Fire Emblem Warriors, but as DLC. I forgot about that.
The only thing that makes me want a Switch is Puyo Puyo Tetris. And in the same space of mind, I can get Puyo Puyo Tetris if I get a PS4, and I can also get the Shadow of the Colossus remake.
Dude, Puyo Puyo Tetris looks so good. Looks so great.
It really, really does. Like, I want that on Steam, honestly. If in the ideal world, I would just buy Puyo Puyo Tetris on Steam. But unfortunately, they don't feel like it will work on Steam for whatever fucking reason. Or maybe...
Cynic needs more friends to play on Switch to play Puyo Puyo Tetris with. You gotta get a Switch. Play with Cynic.
I am totally...
Cynic versus Barge.
The only way I am getting a Switch is if I win it in one of the many, many giveaways that are going on Twitter. And the only reason I'm entering those giveaways, despite criticizing Nintendo so much, is because of Kat. If I can get a Switch for Catalina and have her have fun with it, because she still likes Nintendo. I don't like Nintendo. But she still likes Nintendo a lot. The only thing that she plays that is not Nintendo is Okami, produced by Capcom.
Capcom. Oh boy. Capcom. That's another hole.
I'm decently okay with what Capcom's been up to. The only thing is that I wish that they ported over a few of the Ghouls and Ghosts games to Steam. I do wish those had showed up. Because they're kind of just holding on to that IP, and it's one of my favorite IPs, like, ever. Like, I love Ghouls and Ghosts. And the last time...
that you like video games.
And the last time... hardy. The last time that they actually, like, used the Ghouls and Ghosts IP was for a Ghouls and Ghosts game that was on PSP. On the goddamn PSP. That was the last time that they used the character. And then they also had the character in like Marvel vs. Capcom, but that doesn't fucking count. Fuck Capcom for not porting things to the Switch.
Yeah.
Well, you got Street Fighter 2.
The best Street Fighter.
The way that I'm thinking about it, Capcom was just really, really iffy about doing something for a Nintendo console again, because I think that they did a few things for the Wii U, and you see how that ended up.
Mm-hmm.
No, a whole bunch of third-party companies were just looking at the Switch in the beginning like, is this gonna be another Wii U? I don't know! And now that it's got, like, 2 million, like, consoles out in the wild, people are finally, like, having things in development.
I also agree with Kitsune. What's it called? Mington M says that DLC and microtransactions are the future, but I agree with Kitsune saying DLC maybe, but microtransactions though will only drag down non-mobile games down to like the level of mobile shovelware trash.
It just will make me not buy it. Guess what?
Yeah,
I was actually interested in like the new Assassin's Creed. I heard that they had microtransactions for it, and I took it off my wish list.
Yeah,
I have too many games that are on my wish list that do not have microtransactions to want to buy a game that has microtransactions.
Yeah, honestly, when people become smarter and realize that microtransactions are not good, then I think it'll die.
A lot of people just don't look at the big picture. Like my parents like love mobile games and they love like the Match 3 games, and they don't know how to not even look for games that have microtransactions. That's just the thing for them. Mm-hmm. That's just how they know that platform.
It's poisonous, honestly.
Yeah, it just preys on people.
It's a marketing scheme, guys.
It preys on addictive personalities, and it preys on people who don't know otherwise.
You can watch the game theory about it, guys.
Monster Hunter World is going to be on PC. I think I saw that it is, in fact, on Steam. There's a page up for it. I'm slightly interested in it. As long as it doesn't have any bullshit, I might buy it, but at the same time, I watched my brother play Monster Hunter one time, and I was just bored looking at how it actually worked. You know, just how slow, like, the monsters were, and how, like, it took forever. Like, I hate, like, little minions that don't matter, you know? Like, how every enemy is, like, really, really easy unless it's, like, a boss. I hate that shit. And Monster Hunter is just that.
Yeah.
Like, it draws in the people that just want to grind and not think about, like, have to think about, like, the moment-to-moment gameplay. And just, like, mindlessly do a thing. And that is not the type of thing that I like in the slightest.
I don't know much about Monster Hunter, but I definitely think it caters to a specific audience.
Did I just change the gravity? Huh. That is interesting. I would like to change it back, if at all possible. Oh, fuck.
They said that one of the most important things for World is to make the Western audience feel less alienated. Part of the thing that they are working on is like making monsters much faster, engaging to fight. So, yeah, a lot of things that you need to be attentive for.
I would enjoy. I like the look of Monster Hunter World. I might look into it. But then again, it's going to come out as like a $60 game, and I never buy $60 games. Like, a good price point for a game to make me buy it on like release is $20. Because I bought Sonic Mania, like on release. I pre-ordered it. Actually, Maiku did that. Thank you, Maiku. But if Maiku hadn't pre-ordered it for me, I would have bought it.
I wonder if we're gonna have a board stream without talking about Sonic.
I'm not talking about Sonic. I'm just mentioning it. You dick.
I thought we were gonna go there. I thought we were gonna do a world record of 1. But nope. I couldn't. No matter my seductive charms, I couldn't make him forget Sonic. Oh, by the way, I was thinking about you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Just you know. Okay. I was playing Danganronpa 3 earlier today, and that game has a lot of, like, Danganronpa in general has a lot of references. And Monokuma is like, that hedgehog. I don't remember what they're talking about. I hate him. Always running into stuff and losing his rings. He did something of that.
Right. Of course, the obvious reference.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, oh, this is like me every time Borch talks about Sun. Oh my god.
I hate that hedgehog too.
I was like, oh my god.
By the way, this is like the highest combo count I've ever had. So enjoy it, everybody.
Borch, I'm so proud of you, man. Dude, you're almost dead.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
Working on dying or working on living?
Working on living.
Nice. I cannot understand what's happening. I just know you're going down and you want to go down, but you have to kill things that are going up.
Oh, hey, there's little blobs that float up and down in that level. Achievement and liked. Buy stuff. Alright. That is awesome.
Quite the juicy combo. Quite the juicy.
So I think I face a boss now? No, I can't even heal. Okay, I have 2 health. I don't even know what's gonna happen here. This is gonna be fun.
Dude. You're gonna rock. Cynic believes in you, Borch. Cynic believes in you. You can't let Cynic down. Whoa.
Hello, fella. Oh my god.
Hey there, big boy. Who's a good monster?
Who's a good monster? You are.
You are.
Yes, you are. Damn it!
You bet that believes in yourself. Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, row.
Okay, I unlocked sewers for real this time. Man, I was hoping I was gonna beat that guy like the first time. There's a boss at the end of the game. Man, that was cool. Alright, let's check out the new palette that we got. Sewers. How is this sewer? This is an ice palette.
What? Oh yeah, weird. If anything, that last palette seemed more sewer, like that greenish.
That one's called Jungle. Or actually, that one's called Matcha. Never mind. I'm getting my palettes confused.
Come on, board.
I'll try and step it up, man.
Yeah, you better.
Step it up!
If you want to be the ultimate Downwell master.
You're too slow.
Alright, that's been it for this podcast.
Later, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed the show. You can leave your donations in the bucket to your right on the way out. Look forward to next Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday.
Hi Zio, we're not actually leaving yet.
No. Just
not
joking.
Yet.
Let me see, how long have I been going for? Now we're in 45. We still got more time.
More time. Also, hi Zio. Masada. Masada was a base.
Oh,
I think.
Did Fidget show up? Hello, Fidget. Welcome to the stream. Welcome.
Hello, Fidget. I do not know you, but hello, Fidget.
It's actually like the most people that we've had in the stream all at one time.
It's because I'm here.
Yeah, man. I'm drawing it. All the good people. You're the good luck charm that I deserve, but I do not want.
What? Huh?
Yeah, try and figure that one out.
Excuse me? Bacon powder?
What are you, starting a YouTube cooking show? A YouTube challenge show, rather. I beg to differ about calling shows that just cook with bacon a lot cooking shows.
No, bacon powder, like, I beg your pardon. Kind of sounds similar if you say it right.
Interesting.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know that. There's like some sort of knowledge barrier between you and I. You just don't get my high level complicated jokes.
You need to have a high IQ in order to understand Nate the Hermit.
Yeah. You have to be this tall. Oddmon YouTube cooking channel. Dude. I'm not giving away my beef stroganoff recipe, no way. That's mine. I'm saving that secret.
I still can't stop thinking about the fact that Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy is coming to PC.
I remember you played it once.
Yeah, I played it on stream.
I remember that.
Until, like, I got lost and I decided not to do it for the next stream. But, like, a proper PC port would be amazing. So, and if they, like, change it up at all and they make it to where it's not as easy to get lost, then that might be a really, really cool game. It's actually coming out fairly soon, too. It is actually coming out in November. Despite the fact that it just got announced. I always like that when companies just don't announce something like 2 years in advance. And they're just like, yeah, it's coming this November. It's like, yeah, that's a month away. Fuck yeah.
It seems a lot closer than, like, if they told you that then, instead of telling you that, like, a year ago.
What I don't like is companies like Team Ico that announce their game, like, 5 years in advance. God, the wait for The Last Guardian. And then I had to wait even longer because they did not put it out on PS3, I think. Did they put out The Last Guardian on PS3? I think they only put it out on PS4. It was originally going to be on PS3, but then they jumped a generation because it got delayed to hell.
Shout out to Persona 5.
Yeah, you had to wait for a long time for that one too, didn't you?
And they kept pushing it back and back and back. Yeah, it was for PlayStation 4. It wasn't PlayStation 3.
Ah, damn it. I still can't buy it. I don't have the money for, like, making, like, $100 decisions right now.
You're the richest man in the world. It was planned to release in 2011 exclusively for the PS3, but it suffered numerous delays and moved the game to PS4. Persona 5 was originally supposed to come out early in 2014. I'm trying to think if that's correct. Would have been about my sophomore or junior year of high school, so that would have been yeah, about 2014, I'd say. And they made it like they released it, I don't remember, but sometime this year. But whatever,
so
quality
exact.
assurance. Listen, I got it's the years, alright?
Fortnite. Yeah, I almost forgot about Fortnite. That one got announced, like, way, way back. When people still cared about Game Informer.
Oh, yeah. I don't know video games. I'm not a gamer. Like Borch the gamer here.
Watching Downwell makes you want to go play Downwell. Yeah, it's that kind of game. It is super, super fun.
I don't
super
want to play
addicting.
Downwell, Borch.
Then you're a heathen. And that's all there is to it.
Borch, what is a heathen? Did you like to talk big? A heathen? Like a heath bar?
No, I mean a heathen as in somebody who is against a religion. And this is the religion of Downwell that we are in. And if you're not in the religion, then we don't want to see your goddamn face.
You're not seeing my face, though.
I'm seeing your virtual face. And that's quite enough for me.
Borch, that made me cry. I'm crying right now.
That's good.
No, it's not good.
That's the positive outcome at the end of the day.
No. You're mean, dude. Guys, unsub to Borch. He's mean. Never watch his live streams again. Do not support this man. At all.
Not worth it.
Not worth it. He's mean.
It's actually pretty hard to get people to unsubscribe to somebody. Like, considering that we've had some real assholes in the YouTube space, like, come out as being assholes and they just kept, like, these gigantic audiences anyway.
But okay, yeah, Cynic. Sure, Borch never called you old, but Borch won't play the baby game. Exactly. Yep. Now
So
you're
I'm
getting it.
just
Now
as
you're getting it.
bad.
And plus, Cynic, I only call you old to make Jum like me. I just want to be friends with Jummo, good old Jum.
Good old
I just want to do
Jum.
it.
We know
I
that
just wanna
knew
do
them
it.
well.
I wanna fit in with your friends, Cynics. I'm sorry. I wanna be cool too, just like you and Jum and all your other friends. So I think you should side with your good old pal Nate. Your best friend, tag team world champs of Odd Monsters. Remember that, Cynic? We're tag team world champs.
Hey.
Back to back, Cynic. You and I.
Games that got delayed for like a long time. I mean, like,
Also-
Team Ico is like the prime example in my mind.
Oh yeah.
Like, no game got delayed more than that, except maybe, what's that one called that, like, just recently got, like, the sequel announced, and, like, it only got, like, a cinematic trailer at E3? It was, like, Beyond Good and Evil 2. That one might just top, like, Team Ico announcing their games.
Yeah, Davey knows what's up. Unfriend Borch. Nate's my new best friend. Heck yeah.
Traitors to the cause.
They understand this. Your meanness is caught on video. I like that.
Diablo 3
Yeah.
is, like, nothing compared to everything else that we've been talking about, honestly. And plus, Diablo 3 wasn't worth the wait, so hey.
Oh, fight. If
I think
likes
Cynic
it.
might actually, like, even agree? Possibly?
I know Cynic plays a lot of Diablo too.
Okay. Well, I mean,
So-
like, yeah, that makes sense, because Diablo 2 is, like, decent. I don't like it, just because I don't know.
It was 12 years, Borch.
Nostalgic fucking game.
Apparently, it was 12 years, Borch.
For Diablo 3? I mean, like, but when it was announced compared to, like, when it came out. Because, I mean, like, the difference between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3 may be 12 years, but...
And Cynic also agrees that D3 is not worth the wait.
You know what I
But there
wish it
has been a lot
come
of
out, but never did?
updates. And
That
she loves it
first-person
now.
shooter that Blizzard was working on with StarCraft. I would have played the shit out of a first-person shooter StarCraft game. It was revealed in, like, Game Informer, and they had screenshots, and it just looked awesome. And you played as, like, one of the most interesting units. Ah. And you get to see, like, the first-person view of, like, the tanks and the Protoss. Oh my god.
Too bad video games don't exist, Borch.
And all we got was shitty Overwatch instead.
Ooh, you're gonna make a lot of people fight over that
Oh
one.
yeah. Overwatch is... You know what? I might actually call it a shit game because of my rule. And the rule is that
If it's made by Blizzard, it's shit game.
if you don't update your game every 2 weeks or every month with, like, balance updates as a multiplayer game, then that's a shitty multiplayer game. Just saying, as somebody who really dug the fact that Paladins and Brawlhalla updated bi-weekly, and that kept things really fresh, and kept me coming back and, like, playing matches.
I know.
And from what I hear, Blizzard is, as always, terrified to touch the game.
Cynic says Overwatch is a bad game, but Diva is cute. I concur. It's understandable. Understandable.
I guess.
You don't understand, Borch.
I guess I don't.
Borch doesn't have good taste, Cynic.
Are we keeping you up?
Yeah.
Sleep
kidding.
now, my little boy.
I do. I might have to go though. in a bit because I do need to work on things that are important
Makes sense.
to my life.
We're nearing the end of the stream anyway.
All right. Good post.
I will end the stream after this run is done. I didn't realize how close to death I was.
Nice. What does that say on the screen? Does that say game over?
It does in fact say game over. Congratulations, Nate. You can read. I
I'm
never
not
knew.
literate, guys. I never knew.
It's a surprise, actually. We'll go a little bit more. I'd feel bad about leaving like the stream.
Finish the run.
This is like 8 people. Finish the run.
Finish the run.
Well, I started a new run,
Oh.
so we'll finish this run.
Beat the game.
Beat the game, yeah. That would be fun if I was able to do that.
You gotta get good, dude.
Oh, I want to get good, but it is impossible. It's not within my body. My body is not ready. It can't hold all of that good in its soul. My bones, they just can't take it.
Hey, Borch, do you like milk?
Yeah, okay, so I have an unhealthy amount of milk.
Then your bones should be able to handle it just fine.
Like, I have 1 or 2 glasses of milk with every single meal.
Heck yeah.
There's gotta be something coming my way in my future. Like,
You're just like not gonna be able to poop. If you eat like an obsessive amount of milk and cheese, you're just not. Nappy.
Yeah.
What's a nappy?
I have no idea what Nappy is. It's just a weapon in the game.
Cool.
Some in-joke with the developer.
Being a pro milk supporter means I would have to side with Nate now, but yeah, we're both milk supporters, Nick. So that makes us even, if not me better, because I
Milk
support
just,
baby
like,
game.
goes with everything. I'm like, oh yeah, I like hot food. Milk goes with that. Oh yeah, I like chocolate.
Yeah.
Milk goes with that.
Yeah,
Oh, hey,
exactly.
fudge. My mother actually cooked fudge the other day. I like that. Oh man, milk goes great with that.
Also, the fact that on my father's side, like dairy farming is in the business on my dad's side. So I was exposed to a lot of dairy products, as you can imagine. And I really like cheese and milk.
Cheese I'm not too great with. Especially, like, my mother tried to get me to, like, just eat, like, raw cheese. She got, like, some Colby cheddar or something like that, and she was like, hey, try this,
Colby?
please. What's it actually called?
No, like I can't believe you're that weak.
Well, I don't know what it was. It might have just been, like cheddar pepper jack or something like that.
No.
It wasn't, like an odd cheese, but she just wanted me to try it anyway, and I was like, no, I don't like raw cheese.
What was the color? Was it, like, pure
It was, like, white with yellow.
Like, okay, so was it like Colby Jack or whatever? Or that
think
like
it might? Yeah, I think it was Colby Jack.
Colby Jack? Yeah. That's just like that's like what you have like on a cheese stick that you serve to, like, you know.
It was a cheese stick, so that might have been it.
Wow. Well, I mean, that's not like high quality cheese that you serve in France or anything.
I know. I that's what I'm saying. I do not have, like, any kind of, like, frickin'...
Oh, like background or experience within, like, fancy cheeses?
Yeah, like Gouda or frickin',
Gouda. Munster. That's
feta or anything. Munster.
Feta?
Yeah.
Feta's not... Like, you put that on salads, bro, my guy.
But I've never had it, so it's fancy to me.
Alright, then. Do not cancel milk. Milk is good.
The Milkopolis is cancelled!
And that's how the world started.
Oh,
Milk
Pacific
versus
Rim
no milk.
2! Oh, that's coming out next year. Are you gonna watch that one, at least?
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't really like the first Pacific Rim.
Really?
Yeah.
It was giant monsters and robots fighting each other.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Me being on Odd Monsters.
How could you not like giant robots and monsters?
They're
What's not to
mechas.
like?
Robots. They're mechas, first of all, not robots.
They're fucking. You can call them whatever you want. You can call them mechas. You can call them robots. It all works.
They're Gundams. Robots and mechas and Gundams are not the same words. Does Nayte dislike mechas? No, Nayte does not dislike mechas. I think all forms of robotics are quite interesting and cool. I like technology, but at the same time I hate technology. I contradict myself and I don't care. Frankly.
I am extremely excited for Pacific Rim 2. I'm gonna watch it. My entire family's gonna watch it. That's just like a prime family movie. Everybody can take joy in that.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good time watching Pacific Rim 2. Then, I truly hope you have I sincerely hope that you have a good time.
You're trying to be sarcastic, but it's not really working?
I am not being sarcastic.
Oh, yeah?
That's the thing. Yeah. What, I can't be genuine? I can't have genuine, like, wishes?
Well, not when you sound sarcastic, no.
You don't know how I sound sarcastic, Bart. Have you ever heard me be sarcastic? I don't think you have. You probably haven't ever heard me sarcastic. When was the last time you heard me sarcastic? Name it. Name it, Barge.
The last time that you were sarcastic, can anybody name the last time anybody was sarcastic, regardless of how sarcastic they actually are? I'm just saying, like, memory-wise. I'm not gonna, like, say, like, oh yeah, you said this thing today.
Because you don't even listen to the words I say.
No, it's just I have a shitty mind with shitty memory.
Hey, Borch.
What's up?
Are you excited for the new Halloween comp?
Yeah, decently
From
excited.
oddmonsters.com.
Is Maz gonna be on it?
Yeah, I think so. I thought so. Let me check the art. I know it's not finished, but I'm like the only one who's like not in it. No, I'm not. There's definitely Maz is gonna be in it. Oh, dude, Kirak just smashed Maz. I can't believe it.
Oh yeah, I have seen the art, so I kind of know. So Maz is in it, and then Cynic.
Cynic, Kiro.
Cynic! Oh my god, I do love some Cynic music.
Not only with Cynic, but with a tag team partner, Nayte the Hermit.
Oh yeah.
And also, guess what? Teaming up with Kirak for the second time, Nayte the Hermit.
Is that what Kirak's song is going to be?
Yeah, it's with me.
That's the only one? They don't have like a twofer that they're doing again?
I'm not sure. But like the thing is, I collaborated with 2 other people, so technically I have 1 full song by myself. 1 full Nayte song, just kidding. But no, so the track I did with Cynic, it's pretty tight. This track I did with Kiro is pretty tight, honestly. So, yeah, gonna be here any moment.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hopefully, it's on time and in schedule.
Basically, all of my favorite artists are going to be on this one, so hey. Except
Nayte.
Except for Whitetail. I did not see Whitetail on the... Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
Nothing.
You said something.
The Whitetail? Yeah? You didn't see Whitetail?
Yeah, I didn't see Whitetail on the track list.
Yeah. DavyBot needs to listen to my jams. Yeah. Sure, try it out, see what you think. It's your style and tight. I'm going to be releasing something very soon. Actually, I have an EP in the make.
Go
4
ahead
tracks
and just
are completely
link
done.
your Nightlife album or whatever.
Undercity Lights, Borch. Come on.
Undercity Lights?
Undercity Lights.
There's like a...
yeah.
There's like 40 albums on Odd Monsters now. I'm not going to remember all of the titles.
Yeah. This is my latest album. Again, the EP will be here soon, my guys. The EP will be here eventually. This has become Nate the Hermit self-promo hour, yes. Because I want to get up hype for that Oddmon comp. And so I'm part of it,
Makes
and I'm
sense
right
to me.
here, so I'm going to promo. Check out my LinkedIn, my Facebook, my Foursquare,
Foursquare? Nobody fucking uses Foursquare at this point.
my MySpace, you know.
Going
My
way
Vimeo.
back.
Yeah. Check out my school email. Ooh, what's this? It's my album, my most recent album, technically.
There's some good songs on there.
It's
Is
pretty.
that the one that has
okay.
Gemini on it?
It is not. That was my first album I released under Odd Monsters. That was
Should
a
link that one.
Gemini.
Well, I was saying the album, but even just Gemini itself. That's like my favorite song that I've heard though so far.
By me. It was collaborated with Whip.
Yeah.
Sergeant Whip, as you boys know him. That's my first collaborated song I've ever done. And we named it Gemini because Whip and I have the same birthday, June 3rd. Oh, that's right. Check out the last track, Futures End, on Undercity Lights, because that also features Julius the Robot and Cynic. We call it the Holy Triad between me, Cynic, and Julia.
This is Odd Monsters chat right now, everybody.
This is Odd Monster time.
This is the music label that we're all a part of, that I'm a part of as well. And we just put out tons and tons of music. And a lot of it you can get for free, considering that all of the compilations are free.
Yeah, most of my stuff is guitar. Like, my most recent one that I'm working on right now that will be coming out so soon. It's pretty jazz. It's mostly jazz.
I'll look forward to that.
It's like kind of jazz, kind of not. Hundreds of the tastiest jams. Does anyone on Monsters make chip tunes?
Wish you could make music? You can,
Don't.
as long as you have software. Oh yeah. Definitely. So, Nate was about to say don't make music, and I kind of like agree with that just in terms of like a business and like fandom.
People still want musicians.
They really don't. They really
Dude, I
don't.
work for 3 studios, my dude.
I get that for like video games and whatnot, but like most people just want to try and sell like music on their own, and it's not
and I
gonna
do
work.
both of that. And I'm in a bachelor's of music program too, so hopefully I'll learn one thing. I need Odd Monsters to collaborate that there, Kirby. Or hurry up and die.
Oh
so
yeah.
I can go to sleep. I'm just kidding. It's been a long
I will
run.
do my best, my friend.
Don't die.
I won't. I never listen to you. That's the idea. Remember?
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Yep.
Damn it! Made me ruin my combo there.
Cynic and I, we've been talking a lot because we make a lot of collaborations with each other, and so I don't know. We've just been thinking about different things that we can do because I don't know, our works just kind of go together like PB&J, like Take Team World Champs, you know?
Very, very nice.
Yeah. We work well with each other. We have nice synergy, I'd say. Dare I say. Synergy. We've been thinking about things, so there will be no shortage of Nate and Cynic tracks in the future.
Awesome.
So we've been thinking of making a cover album as well, just like a small album, see how it goes, where we buy licenses to like 4 songs, just see if the people, if we can make some revenue off of it, see how well it works. Because a lot of musicians become famous by covers.
I don't know about that. I can think of like one specific group that did really well by starting with covers, and that's about it.
I know a lot of YouTube people who started out doing covers, and now they're like their own artist. Personally, we are not starting an Avril Lavigne cover band.
Like,
I'll have you know.
Medan did well with that. Pentatonics did well with that. That's about it in my mindset.
I just know like a couple of YouTube people who've done that. But no, we are not. Do not listen to Cynic there. We are not starting an Avril Lavigne cover band. We're starting actually a Bruno Mars cover band. The greatest pop sensation to ever sweep the earth. So yeah, I look forward to Bruno Mars cover songs. If anybody doesn't know, Cynic and I had a huge argument on who is a better pop artist, Avril Lavigne or Bruno Mars, and naturally Bruno Mars won, aka me.
You'll never
Bruno Mars.
let her live this down, will you?
No, because she'll never live this down, and I have to keep reminding her that Bruno Mars is clearly a superior.
God damn it.
To Avril Lavigne. And Cynic will deny it all she wants. But, yikes.
Man.
It's hard to face the truth
Oh
sometimes.
no, come on.
Don't die, Borch, don't die. Don't die, Borch, don't die.
It's coming.
It's coming. It's nighttime for Nayte. Ooh, look at that. No, it wasn't an Avril Lavigne cover band, Cynic. It actually wasn't. I want you to show me the Discord chat where we said that.
Okay.
You doing okay?
Feeling decently. I'm on 2
Okay.
health. That's fine. Everything's okay.
Cynic believes in you. This is the run.
I got my little droid friend. I can take on the world.
Droid boys.
Droid boys.
Hashtag droid boys. In the chat, I want you to spam hashtag droid boys in the chat right now. Post. Let me see your favorite droid boy moments. 4-2 cleared. What's the point of this game?
To get to the bottom of the well.
Okay, what happens?
I fight a
Hashtag
boss
Monster
there.
Girls. Yes, we need a... I'm not sure if that's worth it, honestly. Like, you'd have to find a good Monster Girl game. I don't know, like, what we'd, like, Sakura Clicker? Is that hashtag bot boys?
That is not a Monster Girl game.
It's like, kind of. It's the closest thing you're gonna get, dude.
That is not the closest thing I'm gonna get.
That's the closest thing you're gonna get, dude. Yeah, Katsune, I'm a fucking idiot, honestly. I didn't realize the point of the game is to get down the well. It's called Downwell. I don't know. I just can't put one and one together.
Alright, I'm gonna get... I think at this rate, unless something goes really, really wrong, I'll be able to give the boss another run for his money. And I have more health for doing so this time.
That's why I'm a music major, Katsune, not a math major. March, we all believe in you.
Damn it.
Believe in the us that believes in you. And don't die, whatever you do. Barch, the chat is sending you their energy.
Spirit bomb this shit, man.
Can you take it?
If you all believe in me, I can do this.
Alright, guys, channel your energy to Barch.
Okay. Dude, I'm gonna be able to take this guy on with 7 health. Okay, if I can't do this, I suck at the game.
7 health. If you can't do this, I'm never gonna live it down. Alright, Barch. Are you sure? Are you sure you can do this, Barch? Kitsune is channeling channeling their energy to the boss. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. You got betrayed by Kitsune. Oh,
Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna do this with my favorite palette, honestly.
sleepy?
Matcha.
Matcha?
Damn it.
Davey says $10 on the boss. Dude, people are against you in this chat. It's just cynic.
How dare you? Oh, damn it. That didn't matter, I suppose. I got a health and I lost a health in the same instance. Alright, 3 hits.
This is what you get for
Oh,
not
God.
playing the baby game.
Oh, this is terrifying. Those ghosts are so much more evil than their other counterpart was.
This is what you get for not playing the baby game. Honestly.
I'll take it. This is preferable.
If anything bad happens in your life, because you didn't play the baby game. Honestly.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, God.
You know why you have carpal tunnel?
Oh, yeah?
Baby game.
You
didn't
don't
play the baby
say.
game. I do say. I'm a doctor, you know.
Fuck, this guy goes on forever.
Maybe if you would just play the baby game, things have been different.
Nate, I'm gonna fucking kill you one of these days.
Please do, put me out of my misery. I implore you.
Oh, what the this is the peanut butter and jelly palette is what this is.
March, I think you're gonna need a new co-host here.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna end. Don't worry.
You got it.
Alright, everybody, that was awesome, but oh my god.
Kitsune says that was like the halfway point, maybe?
That was at the halfway point. This is a fucking Sans is what this is. That's awful. You have to go through the entire game just to get to the boss, and then the boss is hard as shit as well. I almost don't like that. It would have been fine if it just had, like, up until the point that I died.
I don't know. Maybe if you just... Baby game, dude.
Nate. Nobody likes you.
You don't have to say the obvious, Barch, man.
I guess.
You don't have to state the obvious. You're just making a fool out of yourself now.
After the second time we introduce water, yeah. And then I assume that it goes into, like, the limbo kind of state after that, just, like, mirroring, like, all of the stages beforehand. Very hard, very frustrating game, but I guess I like those. That's all that I play now. Play a real game like Sonic Forces, I will not be picking up Sonic Forces. I think it's going to be a load of shit, honestly.
I hate Sonic.
So we know, Nate. So we know.
Sonic
I hope everybody has a good night.
Yep.
I hope you have good
Sleep
dreams.
well, sweet dreams. Hope you wake up ready to take the day. Yeah.
Later,
Have a good
everybody.
sleep, good night.